Hey, buddy. Steve here. So, I watched the new Daredevil, Born Again, and this is my honest review. Honest review. Did Disney do this show justice, or was the Netflix Daredevil infinitely better? This is my overall review. I'm not going to go scene by scene and try to nitpick every little thing. I'm just going to give you my overall thoughts on episodes 1 and 2 as a whole. Visually, I thought it was good. It's very clean. It's very sharp, crisp. The thing I liked about the Netflix, it seemed a little more gritty. It seemed a little more grounded visually. Not as nice. And you can definitely tell in the beginning, spoilers, kids, the CGI Daredevil, swinging around. It wasn't bad CGI, but it wasn't good CGI. You could tell it was CGI. Something you didn't see a lot in the Netflix. Overall, both episodes, they were good. I feel like this can be a good show. Hopefully, given time, if the writers and the showrunners actually take this and make a good show out of it, it can be a good show. I know it's a little redundant what I just said. What I'm worried about is something that was spoken about before. People have denied this, and there are still some people out there that have seen the show and they're still denying it. There is a little bit of Trump derangement syndrome. Got a little TDS going on in these episodes. One, we all know the Trump hats, Make America Great Again. Well, it appears that the Kingpin, Wilson Fisk, has his own version. As you can see here, Fisk can fix it. And they're blue hats, and you see people wearing them out in crowds. And there's another scene where after he's elected mayor, spoilers, that you see people handing out these hats, and everyone's wearing these hats. A lot like Trump with his hats. A little too on the nose, if you ask me. Another thing that bothers me, and if they make this a thing, if they make this a full-blown thing, this entire series is gone. And I'm talking about the Punisher tattoo on the cop's wrist. We don't need... Marvel got rid of the Punisher logo a while back. I have a link in the description to an article that you can read about it. I've taken some snippets of the article that we'll go over here. As a matter of fact, here's what some of the article says. Marvel Comics revealed that they will be giving the Punisher a brand new skull symbol in their new Punisher series by Jason Aaron, with art by Jesus Saez and Paul Zadika. This new symbol comes after a campaign to reclaim the Punisher's iconic symbol was launched by the character's co-creator, Jerry Conway. Back in June 2020, Conway took to Twitter, where he announced, "I'm looking for young comic book artists of color who would like to participate in a small fundraising project for Black Lives Matter to reclaim the Punisher skull as a symbol of justice, rather than lawless police oppression. Respond and follow so we can DM." And here's an image of that tweet. Just so you know, I'm not making this up. No one's making things up. He actually put that out there. Here's the thing. Daredevil is a great comic book character. And unfortunately, both Marvel and Disney have gone down the DEI route for so long that even if they wanted to pull back, turn around, it's going to take a very long time. It's like trying to turn a huge ship around. It doesn't turn on a dime. It takes a very long time. This is what's going on here. Daredevil can be a good show, and I'm hoping it's a good show. I'm hoping the whole tattoo thing and the hats and the TDS. I'm hoping it's just very small, very minimal, something that, oh wait, there it is, but it doesn't impact the entire show. If it does become a whole show of something preachy, something, like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you got to do better, Center. It's going to be trash. Now, I want this to be good. I really do. I really want this to be good. I love the Netflix Daredevil seasons. And when I found out Disney was going to bring them back, and they're bringing everybody back from that, I got excited. I go, wow, maybe Disney is actually, pulling up. They're getting out of their funk. They're getting out of their garbage, DEI garbage, and they're going to make a good show. And to be honest, the first episodes were good. They were really good. Yeah, I got the TDS nods. I saw the Punisher tattoo, and I thought, yeah, there we go. We might be drifting into preachy territory, but you don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen the entire series yet, so I'm going to give this a chance. I'm going to say, you know what? These were just some one-off things. Nothing, we're not going to stress. We're going to hope for good. And we're going to watch the next episode. And when we do, us, we're going to watch it. If you're here, you watched it. Or you at least want to know about it. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. It's good. If you're not, overly political, you're not going to notice anything. You're just going to notice you're going to notice a Daredevil show. But you let me know. Did you notice them? Is this something that you think is a thing? Do you think, well, the hats and the tattoo, not a big deal, not gonna influence you one way or the other, whether or not you're gonna watch the show? Let me know in the comments. We'll talk about it. That's all I got.